Hey guys, Wolf back here with the Rover Scout Survival School. Here to do a survival kit review. I just filmed another one recently, and I'm gonna repost it. It didn't post very well last time. And this is the pack kit. So as you guys can see, this is a cheap Northwest Territories discount military store pack. It's just a cheap one, nothing fancy at all. On the outside of the pack, first thing you guys notice is this. It's kind of a budget bushcraft kit, really. This is just one of those cheap, old kind of Scout style, except the Scout ones would have the wooden handle all the way down, but the curved handle. Just cheap job mate ones. Mean convex edge on this. You guys can see that. Pretty decent sized head. You guys can see. I did some feather sticks with this one here at the Rover Scout School over the weekend. And just to let you guys know, the survival priority that I run by for my survival training class is AIM. A-I-M. Adapt, improvise, and maintain. Those are the rules that I like to follow, and those are the rules that we will cover in this kit. So like I said, just simple bushcraft style pack. Start on the sides. Right here, 2mm drum liner. Blue so I can use it for solar reflection to collect water as well. Cover element, container element, a lot of different things from the 10 Seeds of Survivability I have in this garbage bag. This is just an old mathematics kit held closed by duct tape, except there's a hole there that I poked that I can be covered with Ranger band that I have in this kit. This hole is for making tread cloth, but what's inside this tin is some extra duct tape. Hand warmer. This hand warmer I would heat up and then put under here while I sleep. There's 2 of them in here. Just some extra gauze. A whole schwack of Q-tips. Tin foil. More Q-tips. Waterproof matches and waterproof striper in a bag. And of course the tin. Inside of the tin could be used for a reflector device as well. Works very well. On the other side here, I've got a Mylan water bottle. It's a thin walled one, still stainless steel, so it'll boil in it and everything. Top screws back on. I carry the top line faction if I want to over here. Pop this top open and got one of these bugger things right there, so works very well. Nice bottle. Now let's pop open the kit. Oh, first, small pocket front. This here is a pre-made yet customized by me and Eagle. Wow, we put this kit together over the weekend. First aid kit. In here we also have things like magnesium flint strikers, a bit of hard candy, and it's loaded up with a bunch of all your first aid stuff in a red pouch. And all this stuff is actually inside a baggie inside it to make it waterproof. This also can be used for signal if need be. I'd carry this on my person here if I got lost. Alright, so just pull out this little tump line, this little button pack. And you guys can see it's a decent sized bucket. It's a nice pack. One, the baggie, big Ziploc baggie, a lot of different containers and everything. Inside I got a full roll of toilet paper and some newspaper, both tinders and personal hygiene as well. Might be a two-part video, guys. I'll go over this stuff in a minute. Roll of duct tape, big roll, crushed. The Marksman pocket hunting system, slingshot, red bands. A flashlight. Baco file for my axe. This cheap Remington full locking 2-bladed saw. It's a nice saw, work cuts like a monster. I can go through a forest with this. And a big cut up old cotton pillowcase. It's one of those body pillow ones, so I got a lot of material here. more bandages, more smoke protectors, more charred cloth, a lot of things I can do with this. Along with an elastic here that I can also use for tying things off. Like I said, I work by aim, adapt, improvise, and overcome. So, keep that in mind. Now this is the meat of the kit itself inside this bag. LED torch, very bright. Some hockey tape, friction tape. Inside this extremely heavy duty, this isn't plastic, this is a rubber bag that came with the Bear Grylls Basic Survival Kit. Inside here I have a small knife, reflector, fishing kit, whistle, flint, wax paper, cotton, some safety pins, 1, 2, 3 towels, so a little bit of bandages, snare wire, and some first aid stuff along with some tin foil. So there's a lot I can pack into this little kit. It's fully waterproof. Very, very heavy duty pack. Soy baggie. Another large baggie. Military spec, authentic, writing pad with eraser and pencil. Not a mechanical pencil, carry one of those kind of pencils. It's been used a lot and I have to replace it. Sun 2 Pro Compass. These things are pretty hard to find now, these guys. But they're relatively expensive, so they're not very common man price. Then again, it's worth it. You got your view hole here, signal mirror as well. There's me, hello. Magnifying glass right here. This is the only magnifying compass glass I could find that had a deep enough bevel to it that it can be used for starting fire. This compass is awesome. I carry this with me everywhere I go. Victor knockoff nose trap. Very common man trap, guys. Very high percentage trap. Bug spray. This stuff is a good fire accelerant. Also, obviously, using keeping the bugs out. Ooh, this is my beef jerky, salt stuffs. This is fresh goose jerky, actually, that we hunted off, I think, last month. And it's been salt cured and dried, so smoked and salt cured, so it'll last a long time in this linen pillowcase, along with a lot of cords that are tied off. Another baggie tied by an elastic. Purell, this stuff is great. This stuff can be used for a lot of different things. If I get an infection, stuff works very well. High percentage of alcohol, good fire accelerant, and starter as well. You'd be surprised how well this thing takes a spark. One of these old cheap knockoff things I actually found in the woods one time on a scout that I was doing with the class. Anyway, it's a pop-out magnifying glass. It does have a deep enough bevel on it that it will start a fire though after a while. Not as good as this one, but still works very well. Pretty cool little item there. I'm going to actually write on this Morse code as well, just for fun. 3 birthday candles, 4 birthday candles, along with some more tinfoil, more fire accelerant, something else to write